I have come to the realization that Robyn Brown, a member of Sister Wives, is obstructing the Brown family's rehabilitation process. Sister Wives Season 19 concluded recently, and it was broadcast in 2 installments. The Brown family dynamics were the primary focus of the first half of the season, which broadcast in late 2024. Former patriarch Kody Brown was left in monogamy with his 4th wife, Robyn, after he resolved issues with his OG 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. In the latter half of the season, the Brown family was depicted as mourning the death of Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison Brown, in March 2024. Subsequent to the season finale, a 4-part tell-all was conducted, during which Suki Krishnan, the anchor, conducted individual interviews with Kody, Robyn, and the OG3 to solicit their perspectives on the events that transpired. The subject of Garrison's demise was prohibited during the tell-all. The Brown family has been endeavoring to recover from the loss of Garrison, as well as the agonizing dissolution of their polygamist ideal and the dissolution of their family unit as they knew it. Consequently, I believe that Robyn is escalating the challenges of the rehabilitation process after viewing the tell-all. Robyn was asked whether she believed that Kody was favoring her during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. Meri, Janelle, and Christine's departure from Kody was primarily due to Kody's favoritism. Robyn expressed her belief that Kody did not favor any individuals, which I find to be an irritating perspective, particularly in light of the abundant evidence. Robyn responded awkwardly when asked if she was Kody's sacred cow, as Janelle had dubbed her. I believe that Robyn's incapacity to recognize that she is being regarded as Kody's favored is impeding the family's healing process. I am of the opinion that she would be accorded greater respect if she were to acknowledge that the manner in which she and Kody conducted themselves in their polygamist environment was inappropriate. I believe that the family can reconcile the apparent disparity between Robyn and the rest of the family by acknowledging that there was a favoritism issue. I have witnessed Robyn persistently maintain the illusion that Kody's relationships with the OG3 can be rectified. I am of the opinion that Robyn is not only disillusioned, but she is also attempting to preserve her reputation by implying that irreparable harm has not been inflicted, and that there are viable avenues for reestablishing family unity. I believe that Kody will persist in his efforts to gain an advantage over his ex-partners if Robyn continues to perpetuate the notion that it is feasible to resolve the situation. I believe that certain relationships with the children could be altered if Robyn undergoes a change. Robyn is the focal point of the family's disintegration. Kody, Meri, Christine, and Janelle were already conducting themselves as a polygamist family prior to her arrival. Robyn also declined to respond to tell-all inquiries or provided ambiguous responses. I believe that Robyn is jeopardizing any potential future with Kody's first spouses and his original children by failing to accept responsibility for Kody's favoritism and using her tell-all behavior. I am aware that the Brown family is also annoyed by Robyn and Kody's extravagant spending habits. Robyn and Kody received the largest portion of the Coyote Pass property when it was acquired by the family to fulfill their polygamist aspirations. They subsequently renovated their residence to include luxurious amenities such as a heated driveway. Kody and Robyn currently reside in a 7,084-square-foot, $2 million estate in Flagstaff, Arizona. The OG3 and their children with Kody have been left feeling resentful and frustrated due to Robyn and Kody's expenditures, as they were not able to enjoy the opulence of the family's money. Additionally, there were inquiries regarding whether Sister Wives Kody and Robyn were misappropriating family funds to enhance their lifestyles and the majority of their time together. The Brown family's issues are centered around Robyn, and I perceive her spending habits, which include figurines and clothing, as inconsiderate, as do some of Kody's children. In particular, Mykelti and Gwen Brown have expressed their concerns regarding the disparity between the family's spending habits as a unit and the spending habits of Kody and Robyn during their time together. Sisters' Wives. In 1993, Janelle Brown and Kody Brown entered a spiritual marriage, and Janelle became Kody's second wife in their polygamous family. It is now time to discuss Janelle's challenges with her ex-husband. Their relationship was distinctively intricate, as they were step-siblings prior to their marriage, as Janelle's mother was married to Kody's father. Janelle initially embraced plural marriage, despite her monogamous upbringing, and they successfully navigated the challenges of having 6 children together. Kody's relationships with his children became increasingly fraught, and he began to favor his 4th wife, Robyn Brown. Kody's aspiration for patriarchal authority was in opposition to Janelle's pragmatic approach. Following the departure of Kody's 3rd wife, Christine Brown, from the plural family in 2021, the relationship between Kody and Janelle deteriorated. Janelle and Kody announced their separation in December 2022, with Janelle attributing the separation to Kody's neglect of their children and financial disputes. The Sister Wives Season 19 heroine does not regard herself as divorced, as their union was never legally recognized. She prefers to identify herself as unmarried. The tragic loss of their son, Garrison Brown, in March 2024 momentarily unified them in mourning. However, Janelle remains steadfast in her independence and has expressed no interest in ever getting married again. Janelle was exceedingly candid regarding the termination of her marriage during the most recent Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all special. She once expressed her belief that Kody became a villain in order to safeguard Robyn. She stated that he acted in a manner that was more cruel than he had ever been in order to divert the attention of everyone from Robyn. Janelle essentially contended that Kody made the ultimate sacrifice in order to safeguard his beloved wife. She clarified that it was merely her theory, referring to it as the gospel, according to Janelle. Janelle did not hesitate when asked whether she could ever be friends with Kody and Robyn. The Season 19 heroine of Sister Wives has expressed that, despite her ability to be amicable with Kody, she has no intention of pursuing any form of relationship with either of her former family members. Janelle continued by stating, "I simply do not like them." Janelle has not isolated the complete Brown family. Since their departure from Kody, Janelle and Christine have developed a stronger connection, which is anchored in their shared experiences as former sister wives. Their friendship was further bolstered by their mutual support during their separations, which was exemplified by their frequent visits and public appearances. Christine appreciates Janelle's pragmatic approach, while Janelle admires Christine's independence. Janelle and Christine have relied on one another for emotional support, despite their physical distance, as they celebrate their newfound independence and navigate the challenges of co-parenting. Kody is currently happy with his former first wife, Meri Brown, who separated from him in 2022. During the 19th season of Sister Wives, it was disclosed that he frequently refers to Meri as his favored ex-wife, a fact that infuriated his other ex-wives, Janelle and Christine. Janelle expressed her dissatisfaction with the moniker, as she believed that it diminished her personal history with Kody. Christine, who is now blissfully remarried to David Woolley, dismissed it as Kody's attempt to rewrite history. Although Kody's relationship with Meri is currently positive, his relationships with Janelle and Christine are still fraught following the conclusion of Sister Wives Season 19.